This was really sweet. Obviously, very great, strong visual storytelling for entire piece to be put strictly to music without any dialogue. It needs to be strong in the visual storytelling department, and it certainly is. We get the full picture. We get all the intention. We get all the results. It's all there. It's all there perfectly displayed for us, presented really well. Overall, just a really enjoyable film.
An ending. This was a lovely piece. I think because we got to center in the day to day, those little moments that steal away, that make a life together, the intimacies, the touches, the daily routines, and how all of that was really swept away by the pandemic. And what felt like a breakup short, and all of that was fully emotionally realized. I felt all the pangs of the loneliness, the desire for someone to be close, and the reflections and the longing for what once was. And then at the end, we get this reveal, no, that bond is still there, and now the connection is too, with it being over. And I thought that was a really brilliant, nice, surprising little twist at the end, and really well earned. So I thought they were really beautiful performances. I believed the connection and the intimacy. And yeah, made me just reflect on the times where those longings were so present.
An ending is so lovingly crafted, displaying a relationship from its initial conception to an ending, but not the ending that we might expect going into it. An ending that signifies a next chapter, a movement from one state of being to another as the relationship has evolutionized into something even stronger. It was nice to see that it was actually more of an uplifting conclusion than a predictably somber one that was detailing a breakup, but instead just showing how these commitments evolutionize and become something stronger and more beautiful and leads to new adventures and new places.
An ending. I liked this a lot. I really liked the music that accompanied it. I felt like in the beginning, the music helped it to feel kind of like a dance, which was really cool. And seeing the evolution of this relationship and how the black and white transitioned into color to help the evolution along, or to help, portray that message, and the music changing throughout too. And it kind of, makes you think it's going to be the ending of their relationship, because he's actually reminiscing before moving on to a different place. But you're not sure if he's broken up, or they've broken up, or are they moving on together. And I love at the end that they're actually moving on together. So I thought it was really well done. The actors looked super comfortable and natural. And even without the dialogue, all of the emotions and everything came across really well. So great work.
And I think it's a very interesting short film. It's a bit limited production-wise, but that doesn't matter because the story is interesting enough to keep us hooked. I mean, the story doesn't really have dialogue nor any fancy things, but what achieves very well is its ability to tell its story through the image, through images. With all this love relationship between these two men, and it's very sweet. It's very sweet. It's very moving. See how they share their lives, and then we have this contrast, these images in black and white, and you think that something really bad happened to this guy who came to live with our protagonist. But no, it's just something else, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's the kind of short films that gives you some hope for the future, which is a very difficult thing to feel right now. And it's very good. It's very moving, and I love the scene in which these two characters go to the roof I mean, the our protagonist goes to the roof, and then we find out that his husband is alive, and the images switches from black and white to color. That was very well done. So yes, it's a short film that gets to the point. It's very well made.